Hello everyone, I'm Alistair and welcome back to the Emberpelts. We finally turned on the industrial district that we were working on last time. I should check these engine automations because I have another comment from the same guy that told me to how to do this. There was apparently some mistake, so I'm going to look into that. I just remembered that right now when I've seen the engines, so I didn't prepare for that. And today I'm planning on to move the bots production, because I forgot about it last time. So we are going to move the bots production to the industry district where they are mostly needed. And then I will be sending them to main district to operate these dirt excavators. So we can make that with automated migration, no problem there. And the next thing that I want to do is to start removing all these overhangs and rebuild completely this these automated water pumps and water tanks. So what I will need to do is to start moving these water tanks somewhere else. And since we are here, I think I should flatten this. Yeah, we can move most of the tanks here, but let's make this flat so we can use more area here. That number cruncher, yeah, it can go. We have 160,000 science. We don't really need it right now. And blast the rest. Like this. So that's first thing that's on agenda today. Let's do it. And now I'm going to build the bot factories in our industrial district. So we will need some power connection. So let's have it right here. Not even that far away from the power shaft. And we may be even making more. What I mean, we have 2 assemblers, but only 1 bot factory for each. And we are running out of limbs. So we will do 2, 2, 2. So that means 2 of these for each component and then 2 assemblers. So chassis, chassis, limbs, limbs, heads and heads. I will add a small warehouses for this. Maybe this is not the best location, but this is the location we are going to use for now. And then assemblers, assemblers, assemblers. We need to... I think I will go double stack. Just like with the bot factories, we just need to use some overhangs. How high is this? Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Let's do it like this. And it will be connected through the bot factories, which is perfect. Now we just need some stairs up. You know what? Let's move one of these storages on the other side, and I'm going to use them to build a path up. Like this. That will be good enough. So that's another thing that is planned. And that's it for now, I think. Yeah. Let's go and blast these explosives. Putting everything here on a high priority. Let's go all the way to the back. Yeah, like that. And I will be removing only the overhangs, probably all of them. Do we have bigger storages like them? Yes, we do. I know they're only temporary. Ooh, I can't build them here. Okay. Because it's hollow underground. Yeah. But that's fine. Let's see how bad it is. Maybe the tubeway is problem? We will see. Let's first blast this. And this can hold 2400 water. So that's double of these tanks. So maybe we can even have it as a permanent solution here. Maybe. Because I'm planning to do this as a separate district, I think, for processing food. We will see about that. Because this can be a massive vertical farm, which already is. If you didn't watch the previous videos, we have a vertical farm built here. See? It's all there. It's not used right now completely. Only the ground level is being used. But this can be its own district. As it is quite massive, it would be better to separate it. And we have a rain! Alright, so I'm going to wait for them to build those bot factories and wait for them to put down all the explosives here. And then we can continue. Let's even add here stairs to finish this little pure here. Oh, we are missing just one more explosive here and we can blast that off. How's the bot factories? At least the first is already built. This will take some time. And maybe I should start working on the irrigation here under our new industrial district. Because I want to grow here more trees, as was planned. Maybe I can use the channel water instead, like do a channels like I was doing a long time ago. I know it's not the most efficient, but I don't really care that much. Let's try it on this side. Let's go 10 blocks from the edge. So let's try doing it here. Hopefully nothing is in underground that way, that we will be losing water. Yeah, that goes directly through the tubeway, unfortunately. Okay, I will work around it. Yeah, okay. We will use double and double here, I think. Yeah, like that. Let's try it, we will see. And we can add them some temporary, you know, amenities here, well-being. I should definitely do that. Because later I want it to be done here in this fun rectangle that I'm still going to do. But for now, at least give them something here. Okay, I think this will be enough. And they already built the exercise plaza. Lovely. So the well-being should improve. And we need monuments. Yeah. Labor monument will be nice to have. Let's build one here. Overlooking this whole colony. Maybe we can add another double. That's double watch, yeah. Maybe I can just remove these 4 platforms and another double lodge and build Flame of Unity here. Oh yeah, that will work well. Okay, all the explosives here? Yes. So let's blast this off. Okay, quite good. This is the spot where the stairs were, and let's blast more of this. We are not even using that geothermal engine, so whatever. Okay, and I can have all these tanks here. So we need this massive one for each 2. Okay. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 tanks I need to build to not lose any capacity. That's a lot, and they're very expensive, but whatever. Yep, the tubeway is blocking it. What the hell? At least I think that's the tubeway. What else it could be? Yep, definitely it is a tubeway. So should I raise it up then? And now that I blasted it off. I wasn't expecting this to, you know, need that much room underground. Or we can go just with the large tanks and rebuild it as we have it. Yeah, whatever. Okay, so I need... I don't even remember how much I was saying. Okay, so I need 20, 22, 24, 26, 28 water tanks. Okay, so this is 24. I will add a few more later. And I should finally start working on this area too. So let's rebuild the road. And we are going to continue putting down explosives. Alright, that will be a lot of explosives. Plenty of work to do. I don't really want to do anything else right now, so I'm just going to wait a couple of days. Oh, we have 2700 explosives, so at least that's good. And these bot factories, okay, 2 of them were built, we need more. They're still waiting on resources. We have only 2 builders here, I think that's the problem. Yeah, we should first prioritize building few builders huts. Because I don't see any, so I guess I kinda forgot about them. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's build them all. Gonna catch them. Oh, perfect. We have more builders here in our industrial district, and the first assembler was already built. Nice. So, how many beaver bots do we need in our main district? Currently, we have 68 bots here. Well, I will wait after the rain is over. But I think we need around 60, yeah? That's 4, 8, 12... 48 beaver bots just for the dirt excavators, and I don't think I will be using them anywhere else. So let's be sending like 50 bots into a main district or central district or whatever I called it. So let's go to automated or automating migration central district. We want at least 50 bots. All right. We have some unemployed there, so I'm going to move them to industrial district. 7 unemployed, yeah, let's send them back here. We can use them here in assembly, bot assembler. What you are missing? Logs. Okay, hopefully you will be delivered more. And we still have enough water here. A little bit. Okay, let's blast it off. Maybe I will need to build some impermeable floor or something on the tubeway to not lose water. But we will see. We may lose some beavers here. No, everyone survived. Good. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay. Oh, here is the tubeway. Alright, we need oh, I can't put impermeable, I mean platform on top of it. Yeah, but I can do this. Impermeable floor right on top. Okay, that's on highest priority, so hopefully they will finish it. Otherwise, we will, you know, keep losing water here. Ah, it's fine. It's a little bit of water. Okay, they are already working on it. Yes. Now it is watertight. Okay, we lost just a little bit of water. We will see when this channel will be filled up. Yeah, we need to wait. It will be overflowing a little bit. It will stabilize. Okay, it's not irrigating as far as I would like to see. So we may need to make those channels wider. And it is not full now. Yeah, I will need to wait for the wet season, I guess, to properly see how I want to do an irrigation here. I know it's not efficient. I'm not looking for that. I am looking for just some fun. Alright, and look at that. All the tanks were built, damn it. That was kinda quick. All of them will be set up for water. And these old ones we are going to start emptying them. And all of this can be blasted off. Okay, nice. And we can even reconnect this tubeway station. That sounds like a good idea. And we need a shorter path here, like that. And from here. I think we can stop the bot production in our main district. Yeah, I'm just going to remove them. Bye-bye. So we have more unemployed bots here, which I can send to the industrial district where they are, where they will be more useful. I'm only going to keep like... Alright, don't need to keep 2 unemployed. Yeah, let's send them all back. So we are at 54 bots. Okay, so let's set this to minimum. And that's it. Now the bots will be manufactured here in Industrial District. But they are still not getting enough logs. They have a storages here. I have a feeling these 3 district crossings are just not enough. I might need to expand this. So this is a storage for our district here. So let's move that. And this one will be dismantled. And that's another water tank. Okay, both of them will be there. And instead of them, we are going to add more district crossings. Or maybe we can do another set down here later. But for now, I'm going to do that. Ooh, and they started working on these explosives down here in our future fun. I almost said triangle. That's not a triangle. Fun rectangle. Yeah. Alright. Our first 4 tanks were emptied. Okay, let's continue with the trend until all of them are gone. And then I will start removing the overhangs. So I need to move this log storage too. Or you know what, let's just empty it. Hopefully you have enough room to do that. And if not, then, you know, find a room. Okay, and the second assembler will be running very shortly. Maybe bots would be better suited for district crossings? Maybe we can try that, but we definitely don't have enough bots to do it right now. So we need to increase our population of bots. Okay, I tried rebuilding these, well, adding not relay according to comment to each of the power meter. Let's see if this will be now correctly automated. I'm curious. So we are charging the battery now. These 2 are paused for some reason already. Ah, yeah, because of the charge. Okay, so this one is paused now. Okay, so far it's working correctly, I think. Let's keep it running. We need to charge this battery completely. Alright, maybe I will add a second battery, but one is good for now. And let's remove this water tank. We have a slight issue here with our new district, as they are not getting enough water. Well, they have only a few hundreds of water, and I would like to, well, right now even not 200. And I would like to see to have those tanks filled up. Because we have enough water, we have 45,000 in our main district. It just needs to be delivered. There is this big water tank. I guess we need more haulers. Well, haulers, I mean the, you know, district crossing workers. And let's make sure they are always importing water and never exporting it. Okay, another 2 tanks were emptied. And we need to wait for them to build a few more, so we need... That's 6. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We will need still 2, 4, 6 additional. We have these random storages here. Let's empty all of this. There's a scrap metal. Empty that too. We don't even have a smelters anymore. So let's send it away. We can add a scrap metal storage. Where is the mine? Mine is here. Okay. That's scrap metal storage. Let's have it here, closer to our district crossing. And we have a new district crossing built. And I don't really see them to be... Ah, yeah, they are delivering water. Okay, but it is instantly being taken into storage. I think this is just a workforce problem right now. Ooh, we have 31 unemployed now in our industrial district. Okay. What we can do with them? I don't know yet. Let's add more haulers for now at least. They will be helping transporting stuff around. Okay, additional tanks being built. Let's keep emptying these. You know what? Let's set them all to be emptied. That's fine. Storage is empty. Remove. What about these? There is still something in them, so let's leave them be. We can shrink this lake a bit. Maybe to simplify the process, I should connect the scrap metal mine directly to industrial district. I think that will be for the best, because right now we need to transfer those resources from our main district to the industrial district again. So we just need to connect this there, and I think the easiest way to do it will be to build at least a temporary tubeway here on this ledge here. Anyways, we are not using it for anything. Let's build a bridge like this. Then I will do another one from that side. And a tubeway all the way here. And I will connect it to tubeway somehow. Okay, we have a tubeway here. Let's build it like this. From here we can do a tubeway bridge. Alright, like that. And from we will just go up. Yeah, and that will be our new connection. Then when this part is finished, we can disconnect the mine from our main district and reconnect it to our industrial district. Okay, but then I will need a new access down here from our main district to continue with the, development here. But I will fix that later. Oh yeah, we are still struggling with water. Wish there was really an option to prioritize, like, delivering water. They really need to redo all these old district crossings. Okay, let's remove this tank. And I'm going to add another district crossing here. Okay, how's this looking? The battery is still being charged. Okay, hopefully they are getting finally some water, but not really. Still getting only 300. And they are missing the logs. And there are 4 industrial piles with logs here. Okay, the logs are definitely being delivered here. Okay, they are delivering the logs. It's just too much resources for them to move. We need way more beavers. There's so much stuff that we need to be delivering. And the tubeway, yeah, it seems it's being built. Nice. So this will be connected. Let's prioritize building this tubeway. We can do that from our main district, and at least they will not need to deliver scrap metal to them. Oh yeah, and I need more tanks to empty all of these. Alright. But I'm glad that we have plenty of water. I'm not complaining at all. No, I'm not complaining. Okay, these storages, there's still dirt in them. This one was emptied. Okay, so let's build a few more tanks here, I guess. Let's remove this road. 2 more tanks here, okay. And 4 tanks here, close to the tubeway station. Yeah, this tubeway will not be here very long, so I will be able to build a proper path from behind here. I mean proper that way that it will not be that far away. And this is the result of a lag, yeah. I wasn't aiming for the tubeway at all. That was just lag. Okay, and the tubeway was built. Okay, let's turn off the mine for now. Let's put down all the explosives. And we are going to reconnect it. So at night I can disconnect. And then we will build a few tubeways from here. Okay, I think we need some scaffolding here. Yeah, like that. Let's build that first. So then we don't have that much work to be done in our industrial district. I want them to do as least amount of work as possible, so they will only build that one last tubeway probably. Okay, we have even additional district crossing. I think it was just built. Now we just need to see if it helps. If the situation will improve. Okay, it seems that all the explosives were put down. Now I just need to stop beavers from coming down here. Let's keep this storage is empty. That will make sure they will not be delivering anything down here. Okay, and now let's just disconnect this and reconnect to our new district. And this can be... yeah, this can be blasted off. We can put explosives here from the tubeway. And now we can turn these on. And turn on the mine. We'll probably not have enough beavers here in our industrial district. Now we have 16 unemployed. Okay, maybe they will have enough. Or just have enough. I think we can start blasting everything here. Yeah, for sure. Okay, I'm going to detonate it on multiple locations and then I'm going somewhere else because this will cause a lot of lag. Yeah, let's go and watch our peaceful farms for a while. Okay, everything was blasted off. Lovely stuff. Very, 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 very bloody good. We will need just a few more detonations. But let's blast this off. And I'm going to build a new tubeway. It's not the final tubeway station here, but we need it just to get down so we can... or should I do a final one? I don't know where I want to connect my main district, but you know what? Let's first plan how we are going to do it. I mean the fun district. Okay, so there will be a mine in the middle. And since this is already connected to our industrial district, maybe we can make the ground level the industrial district fun area. And that would mean we need to build everything here, including carousels. So we need to bring power here. Since we are currently building, producing majority of power here in our industrial district, we should bring these power shafts from here. And the battery is still not charged. You know what? I'm going to stop the automation for a few minutes, I think. To just let it charge completely. Yeah. Yeah, let's keep charging it until it is full. And then I will turn it back on. I mean the automation back on. Okay, now it is charged. Let's automate everything back again. And it is done. And now it should work as intended. So right now, only the first engine is running when it will drain and a certain amount. Yeah, this one kicked now. Yeah, so it will not stay drained. Okay. Because it is going, yeah, slowly turning them on. Alright. Alright, fair enough. I see how it works. Okay, where they were. Where they ran, and I need to figure out how to do this. We can easily here add a few more engines. So we will be using the same power network, I guess. Show how to bring power there. There is a power shaft here. I think we can go... like, remove this one medical bed. Bring a power shaft here, not the tubeway. And an overhang to the corner. Shorter. Yeah, like that. Oh, no, that's not how it works, damn it. I need it from the bottom one, not from the top. Yeah, I didn't thought that through. Yeah. Alright, once again. Where are we here? Okay, here. Overhang like that. And now we are going to blast this open all the way down and build a power shaft there. And the first level should be covered with platforms for the drainage. And then we can run all the power shafts under the platforms. Just like in Industrial District. Okay, this wasn't on the agenda when I started this episode, but let's at least plan it, and they can start building what they can reach. And then I will add them a tubeway station down, or at least stairs, so they can reach the rest. From both districts to speed up the process, I guess. Now, let's check the water. Still 264 there. Not enough water is being delivered. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 district crossings. We have only 6 unemployed beaver bots. If we had more, I would try, you know, adding more bots to that. Let's try building additional bot assembly. I have no clue if we are producing enough parts, but let's do it anyways. Okay, some of the tanks were emptied. Good, good, good. But not all of them. And I keep adding more tanks, damn it. Yeah, but we are pumping water at the same time, so I guess that's fine. So let's do that. And here in this area, let's dismantle this whole road together with the overhangs. I don't want to disrupt the connections way too much. Okay, this can be disconnected. This road is terrible anyways. Okay, now these overhangs, bye-bye. Oh yeah, these will need a lot of rebuilding. Okay, I need to be careful about the overhangs down there. This would collapse all the pumps. We have our new pumping station here. But let's be careful anyways. Let's first demolish what we can demolish. And then we will do the rest. Okay, like these platforms here, they can go. Bye-bye. Stairs, the same. If I will want an access down, I will build a tubeway station. Relics of the past needs to be removed, as they are holding us back. Right, this can be removed without doing any harm. There are just a lot of platforms. And levees. Okay, what's this? Grilled corn, that needs to be emptied. The same goes for this corn, corn, and corn. That's raw corn, actually. We have a grills here, bakeries, where we are processing corn. Or maybe we are making our farming district? I'm not sure. I don't think so. So it is these grills here, yeah. Let's move them away for now to this mess here. And this massive corn storage, let's move with them. Okie dokie, that will be moved out of the way. And I will need to be careful about the tuber because it is a mess. And I don't want to break the whole, you know, logistics, infrastructure. Everything is flooded. Okay, how many pumps we have here? That's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So 20 pumps here. And here we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20 up here. Okay. So that's equivalent. And down we have... Yeah, we have around more than... Yeah, we have more than 20 down here. I don't need to count that precisely. Okay, so if I remove all the pumps, we should be fine. As long as this pumping station works. And how is even our water tower holding up? There is still plenty of water. You see that? But we are not using solely that. This was flooded quite a bit. So we will know until next season, when they will be using only the water from the tower. How long will it last? All right, anyways, let's get check on the tubeways if I have like an alternative route around. Yes, we have. We are going around the lake. So if I disconnect all the tubeways on the lake, we should be still fine. But I should not do that. At least not at once. So let's like disconnect this one here. Okay, they will go back. And these tubeways, well, overhangs can be removed. Engines are mostly just powering the automated pumps. So let's keep removing that. This tubeway disconnect. I'm going to disconnect the engines, and then our beavers have no no desire to go down to empty the pumps because they will be out of power. They will just take the water that's already inside them and they will stop going down. I want to limit the amount of beavers that will get stranded. I will give them a few days, maybe. So they'll bring all the water. I think they will still be emptying them. Okay, let's go down. Come on, I said down, for fuck's sake. It's so laggy when I'm moving this sometimes, you see? I can't go fast. And sometimes it just jumps around. Alright, so what I want to do is disconnect these tubeway stations from down here now that no one is walking here. First remove just the pumps. Tubeway connections now should be severed. At least those that's going underground. And now in the evening I should disconnect all these. Remove stations. We should still have paths around. Okay, and I guess we can continue removing all of this. All of the glory that we built before. Only the water tower will remain. Maybe we will even rebuild that. I'm not sure currently. But I know that I want all of this gone. Yeah, and we should keep the water tower intact just because of the bad tides. Because I don't want to be releasing bad water. Or at least the enclosure that is all the way down here. I need to be careful about it. Because this is the first one that we were building. And it's kinda mess, as you can see. So I need to be careful what I'm deleting. Not that we are in immediate danger, but it is better not to destroy than, you know, than be fixing the problems you make for yourself. It's better not to make those mistakes and those problems. And it will look almost as on the beginning. There are some beavers sleeping in those beds, but hopefully they will not get stranded and they will get pushed on that overhang there. Or to the other beds. Let's try kicking them out again. Come on, get home. I know you are injured, but you need to go home. This is all being demolished. Don't be stupid. Okay, they were pushed the correct way. And this whole mess shall be rebuilt. Even that corn storage is built on platforms, yeah. That needs to remain connected, at least for now. Look at that. What a change. This station, it's still connected or not? I don't think so. Yeah, bye-bye. Ooh, I even collapsed one of the tanks that should remain there. I didn't think that there is a big overhang. Okay. We can fill this up with terrain blocks. And to fix it. Oh yeah, there's a quite sizable chunk of land built here. Yeah, I kinda forgot about that. Oh, it's fine. We will fix this. We'll make it much better and nicer. I hope at least. And now we will be relying on this pumping station. We can always send this water down here to this lake. I just need to remove that one valve that we have in between these two lakes, and it will be okay. But for now, I see more overhangs that needs to be removed. And we can see the lake once again. We have additional assembler built, but it is apparently not connected to power, so let's check it out. Yeah, this power shaft was never built. I thought I prioritized it, but I never double checked if it is really prioritized. Now I know that it wasn't. So hopefully it will be built soon, soon. All right. Oh yeah, this one water source is open. I must have removed some of the levees. Okay. We will need to fix that before the next bad tide. So, what we are going to do with this lake? I'm not really sure right now. Maybe similar pumping station like here to make it a little bit more squarish and more usable. Honestly, I don't know. I didn't thought about this much. Or maybe I did before, but I kind of forgot what I want to do with it. Okay, let's remove some of these well-being things here so they can reach that area and start filling it up with terrain blocks. This overhang, I don't really like it. Let's see how much would that collapse. Yeah, more. That would collapse more storages. Let's remove this side for now. Okay, we need more medical beds because I just deleted a lot of them. So let's have some temporary ones built here. Or we can change this whole lake to like one big pressurized reservoir, and we will be instead racing water into this lake and this pumping station here. That's another solution because we already have quite nice setup here. We can expand it to the side. Water tanks can be built here on this area. I don't know, honestly. I will think about it more. And maybe we will keep filling up this lake as before. Like we'll be pumping water up here, and when we have excess we can be racing it into a lake to filling it up. So many options. So many. Like I can, blast a hole here in this water tower. And when it will be completely filled up, we can be releasing water out. Back to the lake. Or we can be doing it from here. Until a certain level to fill up the lake first, and then everything else we will be pumping into a tower. Can we get water here? From outside? No. Okay, I can fix that. We can build these walls higher. I'm just thinking about the, all the ways to do it. And this can be for sure filled up with terrain blocks. Okay, we have 40 unemployed. That's where? We have 20 here. Okay. Do we have so many hungry, thirsty beavers? Yeah, this is not working that well. I don't know how to improve it. I don't really like district crossings. That's why I usually avoid using them. And we have only 10 bots unemployed. Okay. With the next assembler, maybe we will have more bots that we can use. And then we can maybe employ them in the district crossings on both sides to improve. I don't know. improve it somehow. Maybe they will be delivering enough stuff, but currently this is not working well. They are not getting enough. I will need to figure it out. I'm going to end this episode here. Still, that's a lot of work. I started like one big project, second one, and then kinda third one because I wanted to turn this into a new district, but I didn't get to it yet. Okay, but so far at least the districts are alive and they are working. The farm district is much better off because they are growing their own food and pumping their own water. Yeah. Huh. But I don't really want to do every district to be mostly self-sufficient. I would like to distribute the resources that we are already producing. But it is not good enough, I guess. Okay, anyways, that will be all for today. Thank you very much for watching. Leave me some suggestions into comments if you have any at all. Push that like button and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.